Another baby in the White House. I guess we'll find out Thursday or Friday or Monday.
And that announcement will be made either Thursday or Friday or Monday before we leave.
Or more likely, probably never. Why is the president teasing us like he's Ryan Seacrest about to go to a commercial break?
Trump promised a very big announcement, and Jimmy Kimmel just absolutely roasted him for it on national TV. Remember those superhero trading cards that were Trump's last major announcement? Yeah, history repeats itself. Kimmel called Trump's announcement circus what it really is. A desperate cash grab from a carnival barker who can't stop selling snake oil to his own followers. If you're wondering why Trump keeps pulling the same trick, stick around because we're breaking down his entire playbook. Before we move on, I'd like to ask you a small favor. If you appreciate this content, please take a second to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Over 98% of you watch the videos without subscribing. It costs you nothing, but it makes a huge difference to us. So, did you click the subscribe button? Great. Thank you so much. Now, back to the video. The orange turd has done it again. Trump hyped up another very big announcement that turned out to be smaller than his hands. Jimmy Kimmel took no prisoners this time, absolutely torching Trump's latest publicity stunt on his show.
What could this be? Do you think he's announcing his weight, his actual weight?
A very, very big announcement to make. Like, as big as it gets, and I won't tell you on what.
What did our president actually announce? Another money-making scheme wrapped in the American flag and sprinkled with fake patriotism. Trump's announcement followed his usual playbook. Promise something earth-shattering and deliver something that would embarrass a snake oil salesman. His followers stayed up refreshing their social media feeds while the rest of us knew exactly what was coming. Another chance for Trump to reach into their wallets. It's like watching someone fall for the same magic trick for the 50th time. At some point, you stop blaming the magician and start questioning the audience. Kimmel nailed it when he compared Trump to a carnival barker on his show. Step right up, folks.
Maybe Melania's pregnant again. Wouldn't that be sweet to have a baby?
But it's very positive. I'd tell you if it was negative or positive. I can't keep that out. It is really, really positive.
See the amazing, stupendous, never-before-seen announcement that will change your life forever. Then you pay your money, walk through the curtain, and it's just Donnie Diapers trying to sell you something you don't need. And somehow, the same crowd keeps lining up, ticket in hand, ready to be disappointed all over again. Remember those superhero trading cards he sold last year? Trump acted like he was about to announce world peace or a cure for cancer. Instead, we got digital pictures of his face photoshopped onto superhero bodies, selling for $99 each. Kimmel showed clips of the build-up and the letdown side by side, and the audience couldn't stop laughing at how ridiculous the whole thing was.
Another baby in the White House. I guess we'll find out Thursday or Friday or Monday.
And that announcement will be made either Thursday or Friday or Monday before we leave.
Some people collect baseball cards, others collect evidence of gullibility. What Kimmel brilliantly exposed was what political analysts call the carnival barker principle. Trump creates artificial excitement, gets everyone talking, then uses that attention to sell merchandise or distract from his latest legal problem. It's like when your sketchy uncle tells everyone he has big news, and it turns out he's just trying to recruit people into his pyramid scheme.
Or more likely, probably never. Why is the president teasing us like he's Ryan Seacrest about to go to a commercial break?
But it'll be one of the most important announcements that have been made in many years about a certain subject.
The really smart part of Trump's formula is how he uses media attention. Even when he's being mocked, he's still the center of attention. Grumpy Trumpy knows that CNN and Fox will cover his announcements, even if just to criticize them. Free advertising. Kimmel pointed this out with a montage of news channels all talking about Trump's announcement before and after it happened. The media can't help themselves, and Trump knows it. Every Trump announcement follows the exact same steps. First, He posts something in all caps on social media about a huge announcement coming soon. Second, the media goes crazy speculating what it might be. Third, the actual announcement lands with a sad trombone sound.
Tournament that he won. This feels like a dad who's a gambling addict telling his family, I have big news, we're moving into an RV.
It's going to be a truly earth-shattering and positive development for this country and for the people of this country.
And finally, there's always a sales pitch, where somehow money flows from his supporters' bank accounts into his. It's a political version of those late-night infomercials. But instead of a slap chop, you're buying overpriced playing cards. Kimmel's breakdown of this tactic was perfect comedy, but also showed how Trump is basically just using reality TV techniques in politics. You'll never believe what happens next. Is great for The Bachelor, but maybe not for a former president. Trump learned from his TV days that keeping people waiting for a big reveal creates buzz, even if the reveal itself is just another scam.
And that'll take place sometime within the next few days.
This had better not be another set of his Trump NFTs or a golf White House. It could be about anything from new tariffs to announcing our next attorney general is Gary Busey.
It's like when a reality show promises the most dramatic rose ceremony ever, and then nothing interesting happens. The truth that Kimmel hit on is that Trump's playbook isn't really about announcements at all. It's about keeping his name in headlines and extracting cash from his followers. The announcement itself doesn't matter. It's just the hook to keep people engaged in the Trump show, and while everyone's distracted by whatever shiny object he's dangling, they're not noticing his hand reaching for their wallet. What's really amazing is that even though we all know how this works now, it still works. Kimmel showed tweets from people who bought Trump's superhero cards and then complained about feeling ripped off, only to get excited about his next big announcement. It's like watching someone touch a hot stove, say, ouch, that's hot, and then immediately touch it again while looking surprised that it's still hot. Trump's very big announcements are actually just very big marketing campaigns. He's not running a political movement. He's running an infomercial that never ends. And as Kimmel pointed out, the saddest part is that his followers keep buying whatever he's selling, whether it's playing cards, cheap hats, or gold-plated straws. In Trump's world, every announcement is just another opportunity to turn presidential politics into a clearance sale at a going-out-of-business store that somehow never closes. Kimmel didn't just make us laugh at Trump's expense, he pulled the curtain back on a marketing scam that keeps working like magic. The orange turd announces something huge. Media outlets jump all over it, and his followers get their credit cards ready. Rinse and repeat. The real genius of Kimmel's takedown was showing us the truth behind these stunts. As the source perfectly put it, the joke isn't the announcement, it's us we keep falling for this garbage every time, giving orange turd exactly what he craves: attention. Next time Grumpy Trumpy promises something earth-shattering, just remember, your attention is his paycheck.